The song has a long ending, by the way. I was like, yeah, screw it. We'll start. I usually like to let the other song trickle in, but anyway. Hello. I hope you're doing well. I'm Risk, if you don't know that. Um, so yeah. But anyway, hello. I don't have a good starting at all to this stream. But, again, hope you're doing well. I muted my audio. Oops. There we go, I'm good. Okay, so I just screwed a bunch of things up technically. My bad. Hold on. Okay, we're fine now. We're good. I did that the last couple of streams and I screwed it up again. But yes. Alright, so I don't have too much to talk about today, but I hope that you guys have had a good time, and I hope that last stream, for those of you that were there, are having a decent time as well. I looked up after. I didn't look up endings of Somerville. Again, that's what we played last stream. But I did see reviews, and people were kind of saying things that I think make a good chunk of sense in relation to that game, and kind of thoughts that I thought similarly. I decently liked the game. I think it was trying to do kind of what Inside was doing. I don't think it was nearly as good as Inside for sure. The execution of that was a lot better, and a lot of things in Inside were answered, but there was still a lot of cryptic stuff with it, and it was a nice balance. Whereas Somerville felt like this kind of build up to understanding the story that really didn't pay off with anything, which is really unfortunate. And so I think that way it kind of falls flat and is kind of the main thing that I think that game suffers from a little bit. And then, of course, you know, controls and understanding kind of like what you can interact with and what you can't. Those seem to be the two things that were kind of majorly complained about, or like, not complained about, but criticized on Steam reviews anyway. But again, it's not the worst thing ever. And I do hope that you guys enjoyed watching it at least. And, you know, I still had a decent enough time with it, so I do not regret checking it out. But yeah. So anyway, that stream was a bit shorter yesterday because we were just getting to Somerville and it was a little bit busier. Tonight's stream might be a little bit shorter too. I'm not really sure what's going to happen. We're playing High on Life. We played... What, we've done 3 streams of it so far. And, it's been really good. I think you guys have been enjoying it. I've been enjoying it. It's been great. It's been really good. Apparently it's the top... It is the top game on Game Pass right now, which is kind of crazy. And, you know, I said that to another family member of mine, and they were like, oh, that's not that weird. You know, like, you know, when a game comes out, it's going to obviously go up at the top. That's not always the case, because you have a lot of things to compete with that are those, like, consistently played, just top games that everybody wants to play. The main ones being Minecraft and Forza Horizon 5, which are like always sitting on the top just because, you know, Game Pass is a great place for those games to be, Minecraft being hugely popular and ever continuing on, and Forza Horizon 5 being similar, honestly, at the current, you know, time. But obviously it doesn't last as long as Minecraft, but people like Forza. I like Forza. Horizon anyway. I'm not a huge like Forza Motorsport kind of guy, but Horizon's fun. I also like Burnout Paradise, which is kind of in a similar area, I'd say. It's not exactly the same, but you know what I mean. That kind of more arcadey racer sort of thing. It's kind of a mix of realism and arcadey at the same time. Ooh, excuse me. Oh man, I had pizza earlier today. Ooh, my bad. It's unprofessional of me, I'm sorry. Yeah, so it's kind of crazy it surpassed that. But I mean, it's good for it. You know, there's parts of things that kind of lend into that a little bit, because I didn't realize this. I didn't know this. It makes sense, but I didn't know it. It is like an Xbox exclusive. Obviously Xbox, and PC on Game Pass and also on Steam. But it's not on PlayStation. I don't believe it is. So obviously that lends a little bit more into Game Pass popularity, because, you know, more people that want to play it, if they can't play it on PlayStation, if they have the option to play it on PC or obviously an Xbox console, they'll do that. So that boosts it a little bit more. But it's cool to see, and I hope that with that popularity, they're able to maybe do another one in the future or something similar in the same kind of realm. Because I like it, and I'm not going to say it's perfect or anything like that. I think there are a few little things that I'm like, I wish this was a little bit better. I wish the combat was, you know, the combat and the gameplay is decent enough. I just feel like sometimes things are thrown at you really quickly, or where you can't really understand it fully, or, you know, some things are a lot harder than you would expect them to be. But again, it's not a huge problem, and you kind of, you get used to it. You don't feel helpless, you just feel like you're not good enough, which is not, you know, it's not a problem. That is, again, just like, oh, improve, or if you really don't want to do that, then you can obviously turn the difficulty down. That is an option. So that's good. Something like Callisto Protocol, not so much. That's a game where you feel very helpless, even with the difficulty set to normal. Obviously, you could turn it down, but it feels more like it's throwing wrenches at you because why not, you know? So that I would compare to be the opposite of helpful, or a game that's difficult in a good way. That is a game that's difficult in a bad way, in my opinion. But anyway, Callisto Protocol is going to be the game that I use just to compare everything else to say why this game is better than it. The game's not terrible. It's not a terrible game, but it is going to be my game for that because, yeah. I do, again, I've said this multiple times, I really want to make a video on it, and I probably will. Like a video that's not like, you know, just the stream edited down. It'll have a little bit of that, but I do want to like actually talk about the game in like a review format that's more like scripted and stuff. That, like, I want to do that because I have a lot of stuff to say. So yeah, anyway. So it's on my mind, and thus is why I'm bringing it up all the time. So yeah, anyway, High on Life, we're doing another stream today, and my understanding is that where I left it, we don't have too much left. It could be anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour left, from my understanding. So yeah. I didn't know that I did that. I like to leave games like where it's like, oh, you know, the final step of something. Like, I try to get a general gist of where the game's going to be like, oh, okay, this is kind of like the end of it, or like this is kind of like the last, you know, major portion of the game. And sometimes we get it right, and sometimes we don't. And for this, I feel like maybe I could have just kept going last stream and then completed the game all the way through. But there are a couple things. One, I haven't checked it yet. I wanted to leave it for the stream. I wanted to open the game and see if the upgrades, because we had a situation last stream where, for some reason, at some point, I didn't see exactly when it happened. I think it was sometime after when we came back from the second fight, after we came back from the Douglas fight, or not Douglas, sorry, Dr. Giblets. Or was it Dr.? No. Sorry, after the Screndel brothers. I think after that, there was some sequence that happened after that. I think it was the sequence where we had teleported to Gatlas. And then after that, and then after we slept and got up, it was probably then where our upgrades just went away. We went from having like 19 shots with Kenny with not having any. We apparently have a damage upgrade, but it doesn't seem like he's doing that amount of damage anymore. Gus has less ammo. Sweezy has less ammo, slower fire rate again, even though we got those upgrades. So that's really annoying. And what I'm hoping is that we load back in, because they're still in our inventory. The actual upgrades that we got are all sitting in our inventory as if we bought them, because we did. So I'm hoping that we load back in and they're there again. I don't know if they will be, but I hope. So that's my hope. If not, I want to do it regardless, even if we do get them. I do want to like revisit a few of the planets, and just like explore them a little bit more now that I know that for the most part we should have everything we need to get around and do what we need to do. And so I kind of want to just see if we can find a few more lug loxes if possible. See if we can, you know, maybe find some other chests that have other upgrades in them, especially if we don't get our upgrades back and we're back, you know, we load in the way we were last stream, where we had the few upgrades we bought after that, I guess, bug glitch that happened. We will need a few more upgrades for that final boss, because from what I've heard is the hardest one, understandably so. So yeah, anyway, hopefully we get those upgrades, but I do still want to check out some other areas. There's one spot that I think there's supposed to be a cellar, because it seems like each world and each major section has like some person selling stuff. And we found the one for the Moplet one we found in the jungle, and then I think the one for whatever the planet's called, I forget, the deserty one where Douglas was and Nipulon was. I think the cellar is right when you go down the elevator into the like second area of, you know, the more sci-fi area where Douglas is. I don't remember the name of it. But I think the cellar was right there, and when we went there last time, there was nothing there. I think that was a bug as well, from my understanding. I think he's supposed to have things there, so I do want to check that out. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's just a guy to be like, buy my stuff, but I was kind of wondering about that when we went there last time, like, oh, buy my stuff. And that was like the first guy we went to that could have been selling stuff in the actual universe, so obviously I didn't understand, but now that I've played a bit more and that, like, we've gone through a bit, I think, like, he was supposed to be, like, the seller guy, but he didn't have anything. So I don't know what that was about. So I do want to check that out. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's the only spot that I thought there would have been one of those guys in that area, so I do want to check there again, just to see. Again, I could be wrong, but I want to check. So I want to do that. And yeah, I want to go back to the slums as well, because there's the whole, like, area we went and did the thing for Knifey, and I feel like maybe we could go back there and find a few more lug loxes, because there probably are a few. And just things like that. I just want to re-explore a few areas and see if we can find some more secrets, and stuff like that. So that's kind of the goal. Again, don't know how long it's going to be. It could easily be like, you know, 2 hours at most that we play that. And if that's the case, then we might end up playing like an Isaac run or two, or if possible, I'll see if I can even do it. I have no idea. But maybe check out Portal RTX as well. I did check it out on my own a little bit ago, and it ran okay. I don't know how it would run on stream, being recorded as well, so I have no idea how that would work out. But I would like to, you know, maybe say check it out on stream anyway, because I mostly just ended up playing through the game. I didn't actually look at it for like the RTX value of it. I just was like, how do I get through this chamber quickly again? Which, I mean, I do like doing that anyway, but still. So maybe we can check that out. So we'll see what we do. Either way, we're going to start with High on Life, because that's the main thing we need to do today, and hopefully we beat it. I mean, based on what I've heard, we should be able to beat it today, which is fantastic. And again, I've enjoyed it, so... And there's probably a ton of stuff I've also missed and will miss, but, you know, it's a good thing, honestly, because it just means that if you play it again, you'll get a completely different experience, or, like, you know, maybe not completely different, but you'll get a few extra tidbits if you decide to do things in different orders, or whatever you do, so... Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, let's get the music out of here. Let's get into the game. Play some funny alien shooties. That was actually their original name before High on Life. It was just Funny Alien Shooty Game. Luckily, they did not go with that. But, it's fine. Alright, High on Life. Let's start this up. Should be pretty good. I just realized I had the stream in the background very, very quietly. I'm sorry if you could hear that while I was talking. That is my bad. I don't remember leaving that on there, but anyway. Alright. High on Life. Where's the game? There's the game. Got it. Nice. Alright, so please have the upgrades. Please have the upgrades back in. It's my one hope. My one hope that they're back. I really hope they're back. Oh, they are! Nice. Okay, I'm happy with that. Our health didn't go down last time, but our ammo count went down, and now we have 21 shots, which is what I thought we were supposed to have. Oh boy. Oh, and 6 with Gus, and 28 with that. And creatures got... Okay, this is a lot better. Nice. Okay. I was really hoping for that. I wasn't actually, like, sure if it was going to happen. And I'm now happy about that. Alright, how much money do we have? That's what I need to know. 4,000? That's not bad, actually. Do we have anything in here that's worthwhile? I mean, I probably won't spend on here. I'll probably save it for other areas. Okay, so what do we have in here? We have reload, we have disc bladder, which I don't really use that too much. I should. It's kind of hard to use. Reload tract and the glob kidney would both be good for Kenny. Honestly, getting him up to full would be the best way to go. So is this XL suit just here to like mimic or like mess with you? I think it is. I think at this point we've learned that's definitely what that is. Oh my god, wait. There's pond rules? I don't remember ever seeing the sign. Oh god, we gotta read this. No running or boisterous play inside the store. Okay, understandable. No person under the influence of Fergies is allowed inside the store. That's understandable too. That's basically cocaine. Please take a shower before entering the store and let Mr. Keep watch.
When I'm old enough, I'm leaving Blim to become a famous foot model. What, you don't think I could do it? I've been practicing.
Great. Yeah, that's disturbing. Any deadly diseases, contagious or otherwise, contracted inside the store are not the fault of Mr. Keep or Jorb. I mean, yeah, that... Depends what it is, but okay. I don't know why that needs to be a rule, but great. Smiling is prohibited. Well, that hasn't been a problem with us. Anyone caught smiling will be forced to not smile. Okay, great. Persons with pre-existing conditions...
Wait till my bag takes off. Here's a sample.
Sounds very good. Persons with pre-existing conditions should not enter the store. We're not allowed to say why. Fair enough. Won't question it. A first aid kit is located outside the store somewhere, probably at a hospital or something. Who knows? Don't get hurt. No spitting in the store unless you're spitting on Mr. Keep, and even then only if it's a sexual thing. Great. Climbing on the shelves is frowned upon, but we are powerless to stop you. No cannonballs. How would you cannonball in here? I don't want to know. Okay. Great rules. Great rules makes a lot of sense. Kinda not really. Gatterall could be good. Jetpack booster. I am pretending you're not here. Okay, so faster jetpack. Not that important. I don't use it that much. Kinetic tanks, just more fuel, I guess. Those are okay, but I don't feel they're necessary for our completion of the game. But if it depends. Again, we're going to explore a little bit, so if you have enough reload for that. I think a reload for everybody would be a good upgrade if we can do it. Womb chamber. Okay, what is the womb chamber? Is that just more kids alive at once? Right, okay. That's good.
Hey, I really don't give a shit if you make a mess in here, but I'm supposed to tell you to cut it out.
Super, what the heck is that? I don't even know how to say that. Oh, super ovaries. That makes sense. I was reading it very wrong. I was reading it as supervaries. These powered up Gatlian ovaries will speed up creatures' birthing process. Okay, so just faster, well, kind of faster reload, I guess. So this is technically faster reload. This is, I guess, more shots at once. Or maybe just more shots. I'm not really sure what that one's supposed to be. Well, yeah, I guess that is more shots, right? More shots and faster reload. Yeah. And then this one is the thing that basically makes our mind control ability last longer. Okay, fair enough. They're named differently, but they're kind of the same as what everybody else has, so it's actually not that complicated. I'm going to leave that for now. We might come back. I'm going to explore, I think. Now, when we press T and stand still, we can actually see up in the top right our money, which I guess I should be doing that to check rather than going to the menu. But we can also see the lug loxes that we have, so there's 15 here. Which means there's 5 I'm missing, which... I have no idea how that's even the case. I thought maybe there was something with this, but then I'm like, eh, probably not. So let's look around for a minute. Ooh. 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 Oh, we found one.
So, reaching out to your boy. It's been a minute, huh?
It has been a minute, actually. All right, there we go. I found another one.
Up and at 'em!
Nice. Oh God, how do I get over there? Okay, we're good. I thought that was further than it was.
Yeah, Sweezy time.
Great. There we go. Here's creature 2.
How's it going?
Going good. Gotta say hi to them all, like, individually. And it's been a little bit since last stream. We gotta do it. Okay, so there's one. Also, it looks like we can go in there. Can we do that? What's this hole over here? Can I do this? Okay, there's nothing to that. I thought I was reading into something a little more than, clearly I was not actually finding anything. I imagine most things that are, like, secret right now are probably vertically up somewhere, since that's kind of the way that most things have been hidden. Okay, well, we found one, which makes me happy already. I figured we wouldn't find any, so... Good start, good start. I gotta look around for things to use creature on as well. That's one that's pretty easy to miss. We gotta look for the yeller. But I gotta look for Gus things too, because I wasn't even thinking about that. Sweezy might have one. There is this, like, truck thing here.
The whole city is jerking off to your show, buddy. Let's go.
Which actually, now that I think about it...
Okay, bye-bye.
Hold on, I think I might know what the secret is. Hear me out here. There is a... thing there. I think I might be able to use that guy to swing up there. If I do this, and then I do this... Okay, well, this did what I want. Whoa, yay. Oh, we can go in here?
Gus is in the house.
Time to fuck 'em up.
Oh. 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 Okay, not what I was expecting, but it was a secret. I was thinking there would be a thing up there. I didn't think we'd have to go down 2 things. But it did do what I was hoping for, which was Sweezy would get us in somewhere. How do we get out of here? Oh. That's how. I see. Cool, alright. Also, I don't use this ability enough. We used it a little bit in the combat, or not yesterday, but last High on Life stream. And yeah, I gotta use that more. Okay, so there you go. There's a second one. Now, I saw this thing with the mag boots, and I think... we didn't find anything up there, even though there is that with the mag boots. Seemingly there isn't really anywhere to go. Which is also the same with this. Like, I genuinely don't know... Oh, there's more over there. Oh, wait a minute. It's like a track. I see. So we're supposed to go on this, go on there. I assume maybe on this and then over here and then over there. And then maybe on this and then over to that from that. Okay, I didn't see that. So it's actually like a path. We're not supposed to go up there, which is what we did last time. Let me look. Let's see if I can get up to this guy. I can. Okay, great. The only problem with this is... Oh, wait, our jetpack actually does recharge on here? Huh. Okay, didn't know that. Okay, so this is what I want to do, and then I want to do this. Yeah, there you go. Okay, I'm right on the end of this. Oh! Hello. I wasn't sure where we were going here, but I was like, I think I can get up here. Hey, look at that. We found another one. Very nice. Okay. So again, this was already a good idea to search for more of these. I don't know where the other ones would be, because it seems like pretty much all the vertical like stuff or chests or lug boxes, whatever you want to call them, would be up in this area. At least that's my understanding. So I don't know where it would be from here. Like, I don't know if there are some over there. I have no idea. We'll look over there, but I looked over here. There was one in there, which we found before. Sorry, there's one in here, which we did. Alright, well, let me see if there's more creature stuff. Because that's what I think would be the next, like, major thing. We got a thing with Sweezy. We got a thing with Gus. There might be a Gatterall thing here, too. Or, not a Gatterall, sorry. A Glob Shot. I always think that Gatterall is only for Kenny, but it's for all of them. Okay. I don't know what would be over here. There was this one, which we got earlier. But other than that, I don't know what, like, chests would be here. We can't really fly up anywhere. There's obviously not one there. That would be, like, the most sneaky one, though, in fairness. Oh, you can only get one after you progress the game to a certain point. Imagine. That'd be kind of crazy, actually. Alright, well, there ain't one here.
Good thinking. We should run as fast as possible at all times and not look at anything around us at all.
I've looked at this enough, Kenny. You don't have to tell me to look at stuff all the time. Okay, we can't go up here, but that's kind of useless. Again, there's two more, right? Yeah, two more. Huh. Ooh, I don't know. I do kind of want to have one area complete of all the lug boxes just to say that we have it. But that's harder to do if I'm dumb. Okay. Let me logic this out a little bit. There is this whole area over here, but seemingly not much to do with it. Is there any reason to go up here? Can we go up here? Not really. There's kind of an invisible barrier. Oh, there's one there. Hey, look at that. Oh, that's why you want to do that. I understand now. Okay. I got it. I got it. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. Very bad of me. I want to go up here. There's a thing that goes around here. I don't know if you've seen it. There is a car
Ooh, good choice,
that swerves around here. Yeah, right there. And seemingly, what I want to do is I want to stop that and get over there. Now, can I get on that? Because that would be great to be able to do. I think I'm supposed to be here, though. I'm supposed to stop the car, jetpack over to that, and then jetpack over to that. Which is easier said than done. But I could do it. Oh! Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Holy crap, that almost killed me. Holy crap. Ooh boy, okay. That didn't last as long as I was hoping for.
Break from all this running.
Hey, shut your face. That seems to be the easiest way to get over that. It's not easy, but it seems to be the only, like, way I can actually get up to that height. And even then, it's asking a lot of the jetpack. I could get the kinetic tanks, but I don't want to do that for one chest. That seems like a waste. I don't use it that much, so it doesn't seem worth it. Alright, let's try this again. I mean, obviously I can't get over to that, because that would make this way too easy. I don't know what to do for that. I have no idea. Like, I felt like I was onto something with that. It feels like that's the reason that's there, but I don't get it. What? Okay, I don't know, man.
Okay, you know what? Never mind. Just
I may try it one more time, but
don't care at all.
what I don't understand is how I'm supposed to get on that and then get over there. I can't recharge it fast enough. Unless I'm supposed to, like, jump over there and jump where it's supposed to be and then land, but that's insane. There's no way that that's what I'm supposed to do. Also, I think I can just jetpack onto this and get across. Okay, that doesn't quite work the way I was hoping. It's also hard to reset this certain thing. I feel maybe I'm doing this on the wrong side. Like, maybe I'm not supposed to do it there. Where would I do it, though? Because I can't even jump on it when it's going full speed either, because that kills me. Huh. Unless maybe I'm just supposed to use it so I can get up there. Like, maybe I'm supposed to use it there so I can jump on it and then get up there. Assuming I can get up there? Oh, maybe. Maybe I'm just supposed to use it there. I'm not sure. Alright, well, really early in the stream, but I actually have to do something real quick. Feel bad about that, but I will be... Oh, wait.
Weird. Didn't Dr. Gurgula invent translator microbes? What's going on here?
That's interesting. Oh no. Is there going to be a big play with the translation? Is, like, everything going to be wrong? Oh no, that's not good. But yeah, real quick, I do have to do something. But I will be right back and we will continue this. I know it's really early in the stream, but I do have to do that real quick. I completely forgot. So I will be right back and yeah, I will be with you shortly. Be right back, guys. Oh, alright. Hello, I am back. Sorry about that. Just had to go out and do a little bit. I ended up also taking a fat shit. So, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, sorry about that, everybody. But we're back, I've had some time to think, though. Well, you know, taking a shit. So, I think that is the solution. I think I have the mag boot. I'm gonna try anyway. It might not work. And if I don't try to do this, where I'm like, let's see if this even works, then I'm never really gonna know, and thus... Yeah. I don't know if I can get up there. I'll try. No, I can't. So, that's not part of it. So, what I don't understand then is how I'm supposed to even get up there. I think it is what I think it is, but I don't know how to make that happen. He liked that. He knew it was a save. Thanks, Kenny. I'm gonna try for this. I mean, there's only like 2 chests left. I do want to know where the other one is, but I mean, I only know where this one is, so I gotta go with what I know. Which, unfortunately for me right now, is this one. I really don't know how to get over there. Again, I'm assuming it's this truck. But, I don't know, man.
Let's get nasty.
I'm gonna try this one more time. I don't think I can get over there, though. I don't see how I could do it. Like, if there was a swing thing that I had to get to, then I would feel like I'm doing it, but I don't think I'm doing it right. Yeah, like, I just don't have enough. If I need a tank for that, that's kind of lame. I think, like, I think I just need more tank to be able to get over there, which I kind of dislike. I'm gonna just leave that one then. And instead, I'm gonna go to other planets and look instead. Because I'm not, like, gonna completionist this game or anything like that. That's not our objective. Nor do I think it should be most people's objectives. I went the wrong way. I wanted to go to the gate, but I guess we got to keep going this way if I want to do that. I don't know where I want to explore first. I guess we'll go to the desert planet, whatever it's called. Nova something, right?
Wow, look at that stamina. You must have been on track team or something.
I wasn't, but thanks for thinking I was. Alright, we gotta go home and then through. Also, LEZDUIT, hello. Dr. Jean when ready? Not yet. Because I'm not ready yet. I wish we didn't have to do that animation every time. Garmantuous. I keep thinking his name is Gigantus or like Galactus. Garmantuous, okay. Keep getting the name wrong every time. This is the one, right? Port Terrain. Where was that again? Unknown sector. Human Haven. We haven't even been there yet. There's a few places we haven't actually been. Oh, god damn it. I wanted to go back, but it didn't let me go back. Okay, well let me... I think this is the desert planet, right? Oh no, this is this. This is the planet we're already on, or... we were on. Let's go to Clug's office. I'm curious what happens when we just go there.
Huh? Nobody's here?
What's this?
You just grabbed that key card, huh? I mean, listen, no judgments here. You know, who knows what that thing can do?
Human Haven key card, huh? Okay, wait, so I couldn't actually go into Human Haven if I went there. Oh, there's a Fergal here, too. He doing drugs? I still don't trust him. I think he's the big bad of all of the things. I don't think he's actually a guy that's helping anybody. I think he works with Garmantuous or something. He seems too good to be true. Okay, let's go to Human Haven then. What's this about? Oh, okay.
Well, hey, this seems pretty nice. You know, I bet all the humans are really happy here.
I still don't trust it.
You know, this place is getting a little crowded. I can't find my wife.
Thanks for saving all of us, but you didn't have to save my cousin Bill. He's a real piece of shit.
Oh, sorry, man. Didn't know who Bill was.
My husband is still out there somewhere. Please save him.
Is that what the key card's for?
I don't love him or anything, but he owes me $12.
Oh, well, if he owes you $12, then I understand.
Yeah, do you know when we're gonna be allowed to go back to Earth? They don't tell us anything.
Yeah, that I don't know either. Well, I guess that's up to me.
Yep.
Here's a hot tip.
It's a lot better than
Usually
being trapped
hanging
in a
out in the
cage.
sex
Oh, yeah,
room.
same. I like it here a lot more. A lot more than being trapped in a cage.
Okay, they were talking at the same time, so I couldn't really understand either of them. Can I go through here? Maybe here? What's the key card for? I don't know why I got the key card. Wait a minute.
All right, huh? Well, what's up here?
Can I get up there? I don't feel like I can get up there, but we'll try it.
This is nice, isn't it? Up here?
Can I keep going? There's some secrets here. Hold up.
Hey, that key card you stole from Clug.
Oh ho ho ho. I knew that keycard had to go somewhere. Let's try it.
Okay, it's open. Let's see where this goes.
I know there's something bad here.
Getting the weird, uneasy kind of vibes, like I am.
Discover... I just got an achievement that says discover Dr. Gurgula's hideout in the Human Haven.
Look who's here.
Huh? Hey. Interesting, huh?
Fuck yeah! We're going deep.
There's no way there's gonna be a secret boss, is there? There's no way. That would be insane.
Sweetie's always the right choice. Oh, shit. This is a room full of dead humans.
Oh. Whoa. this okay for Twitch? I don't know. Oh no, they're wearing underwear. Thank God. Whoa, okay. This is the secret room.
This is so fucked up. I can't believe this. What the
So yeah.
Has this been going on here all this time?
That just proved exactly what I thought, which is that this is evil and not actually genuinely good. So
What's through here?
I don't want to find anybody.
Glug? What the fuck is going on here?
Oh, fuck, the bounty hunter. How did they get here?
What are you doing?
I knew it.
You gonna let this fucker get away?
Nope. I knew he was evil.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. Why would we ever stop chasing you?
You didn't foolishly lead an interloper directly to us, did you?
Oh my God.
I ask only as a formality. I already know.
I was kind of wondering if we'd ever meet him.
I'm sorry, human, but this is what I thought was best for the cosmos. You just don't
Oh, he's dead.
The question is, what do we do with you? You're the bounty hunter Glug manipulated into wiping out the G3, correct? Enough. Again, I already know the answer. Well, I'm interested. You're human. I have a very specific interest in humans. Would you mind if I cut you open and took a look inside?
What's going on here?
Oh, my apologies.
Oh my God, do I have to fight this guy?
Gurgler.
No way.
Maybe you've heard of me.
I have heard of you.
Gatlian friends.
You're very creepy. I don't like you.
I'm responsible for the plague that wiped out their entire race. Nothing personal, of course. I simply thought that they might be the
Is that Earth?
research. And when they weren't,
I think it is.
what did it matter to me?
Oh shit.
What happened to them?
You're a monster.
Oh man, that's not good.
Scientist. And I'm going to be the first being.
The blood's just been spilling out slowly of him.
You, human, did you know your species has a very unique brain structure?
Yes.
And do you have the slightest inkling as to what it means?
No.
Of course not. Therein lies the irony. Your special little brains hold a million wonderful secrets, and yet you can't even comprehend of them yourself.
Yeah.
Much like a jar, unable to fathom its own.
Ah, we're a jar.
You'll forgive me for breaking.
Like we're a jar, not a jar.
Let you get away with this, you fuck.
Oh yes, you are. And I can't allow any amount of my work here to be compromised. I hit the kill switch and wiped all my data the second I detected your presence back here. Good thing I've already gotten what I need.
What do you need?
And as for you, well, you still have a job to do, right? So go on then. Go save your delicate and enlightening little species.
Jesus fucking Christ, what are we supposed to do with all that? Guess we fucking have to wait for some sort of sequel?
Oh, I see. So there's really nothing to that. I'm happy we came here, though. It completely confirmed what I thought about him. I knew he was evil the whole time. But I guess we'll have to wait until the High on Life 2 sequel. Well, I mean, considering it is popular on Game Pass, and, like, you know, it might. I know they say that as a joke, but you never know. Where am I going? There, maybe? Oh, here. Well, shit. Well, I'm happy we did that. That's why I wanted to explore.
Whoa, no, fuck this. Fuck you guys.
Hey there, Slim. Bet you didn't expect to see us.
Looks like you figured out our dad Clug wasn't such a goody two-shoes after all.
Not really, no.
Not to trust politicians. Not like you had a choice. Not like we had a choice either. Well, that's right, kid. We're on your side for real. We hated that pompous yellow jag off, but you? We like you.
Oh, they're good. That's fine. That's good. I like this guy's mustache.
Out of the picture. We went ahead and did you the favor of rounding up all your little friends here.
Oh, thank you.
We're taking care of them.
That's
what are you doing?
We're straight shooters.
That means we don't shoot crooked.
We'll make sure everyone's safe and sound.
That's
not a hair on their heads harmed.
You get that cute little planet of yours back up and running. Then we'll help you send everyone back home. No need to
Great.
us. We just want to help. And we love how much moxie you got. We really do love that moxie.
Mm.
Take care, kid. Congrats on finding this whole
secret part of the game.
And thanks for cleaning up the trash.
Okay, then. Let's head back.
We found the secret part of the game, everybody. We did it. Hell yeah. It actually wasn't bad. There are some games that try to do secrets, and that was actually worse. Or like that was better than like some other games that try to do secret things seriously. I'm not even kidding. Alright. Well, we did that. That wasn't my plan, but alright, so is Port Tureen? Oh, it is. Okay, so that's where we were. So it's not really planet, it's just a long thing. Long stretch of land. Okay, so we're missing Lugloxes in different spots. There's Nipulon's office. Can we go here and still get things? There was a human or two that I definitely did save here, so... You know... Okay, this is where... Okay, so can we go back this way and not be immediately shot at and killed? Now, I'm really hoping I can go back down there and not have that be a problem. Is that gonna be a problem? Okay. Yeah, sorry, dude.
Let's save these humans quick. I'm having serious flashbacks to Gatlas.
I forgot to save these guys. He was complaining the whole time and I completely forgot to actually do it. There's a few humans that weren't saved, and that was my bad, so... Here you go, guys. And now I know you're not going to be killed this time, so that's actually better. So in fairness, it's good that I saved you now, because you would have been killed otherwise. So I feel better about this.
Rescue those humans. What are you doing?
I am rescuing the humans, that's what I'm doing. It seems like there really isn't anybody in here now, which is good. I'm hoping that's the case, because I don't really want to have to fight guys. There is some music kind of kicking up a little bit, though, so I am worried. There was a Luglox over there. In fair, I'm going to go over to the Luglox. I want to... Ooh, wait, there's another one. Hey. Some money? The yellow chest, I was expecting an upgrade, but... There may be more yellow chests in the game that actually aren't, like they have upgrades in them, but if you get the upgrades, like, from a few of them, then they don't give you upgrades anymore. I think there might be more yellow chests than there actually are upgrades. Could be wrong. This is cool, though. We didn't really get to go this way when we explored last time, so I'm happy we were able to go back. We find them all here? There's 7 of 8, so there's one we're missing. Can I go this way, or are we not allowed to? Oh, we actually are allowed to go this way, okay. Very interesting. Okay, well, I'm going to check real quick before we go down, because it doesn't seem like we're going to be able to get back up easily. I'm going to go over to the other side of this area, because I didn't really look there for chests.
Don't pull a muscle, bounty hunter, Jesus!
You're fine, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Again, I don't know what this white stuff on the ground is. I don't really want to know, but I kind of want to know. I want to know it's not what I think it is. Which is probably not what's going to be, you know. Oh, here's the guy we killed. There he is. I know, I'm laughing at a dead body. I'm laughing at the pose. I'm not laughing at the body. Shields there. Okay, I don't think it's here, but again, you gotta check what you gotta check. This is where we got it, everybody. Okay, and that's where we found one of the things. Okay, so from my understanding, we have to go down. Or it's up here somewhere and I didn't see it, but we got one up there, so I'm assuming it's down. I think I remember one being on the ground floor. We couldn't get it before. Since we were being sneaky.
Hey, you don't have to run everywhere. You know, you might want to slow down and enjoy the scenery once in a while. Look at this place.
I'm enjoying the scene. Yeah, you're right. I like it, dude, but I want to look around, or like I want to get to what we're doing. You know? We gotta do what we gotta do. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Alright, that was a little wacky. That was a very odd loading screen. I think that's the only one we've seen do that. I also do not think there is one here. It does say 7 of 8 here, but I don't think there's one down here. As much as I was hoping for that. It might be here, though. No, I was thinking maybe they'd sneak it up in the...
I feel alive!
No, there isn't really one here. Also, there's an eye watching us. Alright, I don't think it's down here. We could find it up there, but I think we got a few chests, so I'm happy with that. I do want to go out here anyway. Can I get out of here? Oh, I actually can't. Okay, so I gotta go all the way back to get out of here. It's a little annoying. Hopefully the load works better the other way. Obviously that's why this whole elevator is so slow. Yeah, the lighting changes. That's so odd. Didn't notice that the first time, but... Alright. Well... I gotta go all the way through this area anyway, just to get out of here. So, I guess we're doing that.
Yeah, good thing you like running so much, huh?
I do like running. Yeah, we gotta go all the way up there and then all the way up and everything. So, where do we start for that? I forget. Here. I mean, luckily there's nobody here. Seemingly. There's this one here, which I knew about. I don't think there's one here, but I'll look. Let's take a look-see. I didn't see any there. Okay, we've been to that one, so I think we have them all here. Unless there's one in Nipulon's office that I didn't see the first time, which is possible. I'm not putting it past it, you know? This is supposed to take us all the way around. Can I just do this? No, because it pushes you away for some reason. Alright, fine, we'll go around the long way. Arguably the cool way, actually. The mag boots are pretty cool. I do like them. We got that one too, so... Again, we'll look at Nipulon's office, but I don't remember missing one there. Again, we didn't get them all, obviously. As we can see. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, we are supposed to go up there. Do I need this? No. There is 2 ways to go here. We went this way. Is there something over this way? Oh, there is. There's a chest. Hey, we found the other one. Oh, and another human. Hey, good thing we went this way. Feel bad for that. Great, good job. We got it. We got them all. And what did we get? Galaxy's Goofiest Gifts number 3. Hey, look at that. Portal lubricant. Nobody likes to think about the dark days before portal lubricant was invented. You pop through a portal covered in rashes or missing a limb. Maybe you'd be skinless. It was hell. Now we all use portal lubricant every day. Some portals even come pre-lubricated, and you can use it for sex. Oh, great. Extra bonus right there. Wasn't gonna ask them about that, but, oh. Oh! Oh! Huh. I didn't know we could go through the Human Haven portal right there. That's really interesting. I think that's how we were supposed to get there, I just never did it. Huh. Okay. Very nice, very nice. Alright, well we got all the chests here, so there you go. There's one successful area of chests found. I call them chests. They're lug loxes, but whatever. This area looks cool. I like it. Nice to see it without his body in there. I don't know who removed that, but probably Helen. You know Helen. She's had a lot of jobs in a very short amount of time, but I mean, wasn't anything that she did. Alright, I want to go back to that planet. I just wasn't able to leave the way I wanted to, so... port here, and Old Town. Yeah, this is where I want to go now. I want to go down the elevator. Go into whatever the other one was. Dragtown? This just seems to be the quicker way there. I think, anyway. Where's the entrance? Is it over here? Yeah. Alright, in we go. Alright, so let's go down. I think.
Oh boy, a big sideways elevator, original. You know, they had one of these in Akira. And I think Evangelion, you ever see those? Anime exists in space, you know?
Oh,
Did I tell you
I actually know those animes.
Space people love anime. You know, we
Oh,
love
great.
anime. It's considered taboo not to like anime in space. We even like that show Code Lyoko. You know that Cartoon Network show from like 20 years ago?
Well, I don't know that one.
Anime, except everyone had huge foreheads for some reason. Yeah, we liked it. You know what else had an elevator like this? I think Final Fantasy VII. Definitely, I think Chrono Trigger, Resident Evil 2.
What?
You remember those games? You probably don't know them. We only have them
I definitely don't know them.
Space games. I bet there's no Earth equivalent at all.
No, not at all. Definitely not. Don't even know what Resident Evil is. That's a weird name. This game really likes dropping, like, names of things. You sell anything now?
Items for sale.
Oh look, he sells stuff now. Stagger, knifey. Oh, knifey upgrades.
I'll be honest with you. If a customer doesn't buy something, I'll find them later.
Jetpack fuel recycler. Is that all you have? You just have these two? Yeah. This upgrade will allow knifey to stagger enemies more often.
Come on, I got good shit. Buy something.
Yeah, I might get that. It's not that expensive. This efficient little add-on to the jetpack will allow you to hover in place. Want to just enjoy being in the air for a bit? Well, here you go. I kind of want that. I'll get this, though. I'll get them both, actually. We'll find more lug loxes, so I can buy other things. There we go. Okay, great.
Thanks for the business. Now get out of here.
Hover mode. Oh, interesting.
Stop on by for items.
So I don't have to go. I can just hover now and I can move how I want. Doesn't use a lot. Okay, that's cool. So it's just like advanced control in the air rather than
You need something? I got it.
like just moving forward, which is how it worked before. Pretty cool. Okay, great. Okay, that's all I really wanted to do there. I guess I could go here and look for other things. Whoa, the loading zones are weird now. Very odd.
Oh man, what time is it?
Could I go here before? No, I couldn't because I didn't have Sweezy. Why would I want to slow that down? Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, there's another way to go. What's over here? Oh! Wait, no way. That's so much further in this level. It just goes all the way over here? That's insane. Also, there's a lot of lug loxes that we did not find. We found 8. Apparently there are way more than that. I mean, we did come here very early on, so in fairness, there's going to be a lot of stuff here. It's also very massive. Oh, look at that. One up here. Okay, well, this was a very good place to go to get extra cash. Because there's just a lot of stuff here. Oh, there's one over there, too. Good lord. Alright.
Hell yeah.
I think we made the right choice coming back here. I mean, I could be wrong. We might have to fight some guys. There's one over there, too. They're easy to see, too, like where they are. You think I can get up there? Oh! There's a mag boot wall. Oh, that's insane. There's so much stuff here I didn't even notice before, and now we can just get to these things. Very nice. Oh, I see. I made a poor choice. I was supposed to do something else there. That was my bad. Okay, well, it's fine because I want to go over here first. Let me do that. I keep forgetting we have a hover mode. That would probably make it a lot easier to get over to places. It actually very much is.
You won't be needing this.
Beautiful. Oh, was there just a way to get up here before? Oh, no, there definitely wasn't. Never mind. Made it look like there was a way to get up. Okay, so I'm going to try to get back up there because there is a lug locks all the way up on that building. And I want to get it. How much money do we already have again? Alright, we're still lower than what we had, but I mean, we're doing better. Alright, let's get back up there. Ooh, there's one here. Can we just get in there? Or is that a window? I can't tell. Nope.
Oh, I'm excited.
I feel so spoiled in this area. Oh my god, dude. This is amazing. No! No! Oh. Okay, I might be able to get up here. Okay, I think we're good. Ooh, I thought we didn't. I was like, we're not gonna make that. But we got it. Give me all your lug lockses. Oh my god, there's another one over there. And another one down there. Holy crap, man. There's so many here. I can just look around and see some, and I'm like, oh, there's another one. Oh, look, another one. Damn, son. I was either sleeping on the lug lockses last time, or I was so good. What is this? Whoa.
What's up?
Are you seeing this?
Have you washed your hands recently? They smell nice.
Oh, I can't get it through there unless I use sweet. Oh, wow.
He's ready for blood.
Again, I need to bring Sweezy out again just so I can do this. This is insane. God. Alright, well, we got that one. There's this guy down here, too, so let's get you. Sniper detected. What?
Ready, bounty hunter?
Enemies! Oh, I see. I'm supposed to go up there. Got him. There's something over here. Am I just supposed to go over there? Oh, I see. I'm just supposed to fly over there.
Don't you twaddle me with your nonsense.
There's a guy over there. Oh, there is. Hey, dude.
Knifey can help.
Can he? I can't really do knifey from here. It's not where I was expecting to go, but it works for me. Alright. Another one. Ooh, Galaxy's Goofiest Gifts number 6. Grimplegram. A subscription box. Subscription for a box of steaming hot and soggy grimples delivered straight to your mailbox every month. You may not opt out. You will eat the grimples. Okay. Yeah, I get those all the time. You have to eat them. If you don't, they kill you. I'm not the one that makes the rules. It's just the way it is. Alright, so we're here. Any other lugloxes I can see from here? I don't particularly see any now. Like, it was pretty plentiful for a while, and now it's starting to go down. But we found a lot more. We had 8, and now we're at 17 here. Oh, I mean, whoa, I fell through the ground? Great. Well, you know what? I'm not going to judge too harshly. Things happen. Alright. Oh, that was like almost a hole. I almost died. It's fine. Don't worry about it. The thing there, I'm not sure if there's anything about that. I think that's where we came from.
Let's save these humans, you know?
Oh, God. I didn't... What? We went through here before. I didn't even see you. It's possible I didn't have the, It's possible I didn't have the actual thing to save the humans at that time. I think No, I definitely didn't, because Douglas was the first area we went to. And we only got it after the Rubus fight. So yeah, humans are not gonna be saved. Oh, there's another chest over there too. Good lord me. We're finding all the chesticles. Yes, I said chesticles, don't worry about it. There's a luglox right here. Hello, friend. One of the Douglas areas. Let me just get through here. I don't know how we're gonna get out of this area now, though. That's something I'm kind of worried about a little bit. Oh god, this is the whole area. Oh god, how do we get out of here? We can't just fast travel out of areas. We just gotta, like, go and hope that it'll be fine. What is this? Rainbow? Interesting. Kind of cool we can go all the way around this. Doesn't seem to have much of a reason at all. But it's cool nonetheless. Another rainbow door. Yeah, not really sure the purpose of that. Doesn't seem like there's a luglox or anything.
So what do you think the G3 even stands for? You'd think we'd know that, right? You'd think the
Oh,
main
great.
bad guys
It doesn't
should
loop.
know what their fucking name stands for, huh? You know? Maybe we'll find out later, you know, some deep lore shit. Maybe it's on a fucking forum post or something. I bet it's not that interesting. I bet it's like, ooh, my tummy grumbled 3 times. I know, let's call it the G3 or, you know what I mean?
Grumble 3, got it. Great, yeah. In fairness, we actually don't know what G3 means, which is kind of hilarious. I guess I should just go back, right? Like, I shouldn't go this way. I should just go the way back. That's the one thing that I'm kind of annoyed by. It seems like there isn't really a way to, like, go back. Like, the only way you can really go back... Oh, there's forums. Hunter forums. Yeah, I didn't realize there's forums. We might be able to find the G3 thing in the forums. That would be great, right? We just find it. I would love to be able to do that. Okay, I'm gonna say that... Oh, there's one right here. Okay, great. Never mind. We're good. Oh, hey. Another one. Nice. Okay, what do we got? Trash bag babies farting Fridley. Just a guy who farts. Nothing too special. Not even that funny, but yeah. He absolutely does just fart all the time, constantly. He does it on purpose, too. He pushes them out even when he doesn't gotta do it. He's sick in the head. Grammar. But he doesn't Scots to. It's the only way you could have made that worse. Alright. Well, I'm gonna take the portal out of here. I'm not gonna go for everything. I think that's a nice expansion, though. We got some upgrades. Knifey's better now. Which... honestly, pretty minor. What is this? Don't want to know. Alright. Is that really all the places we need to go, though, I think? Because, like, really, after that, we could go there. Unknown sectors there. There is the slums. Let's try the slums and see if we can find a few more there. And then after that, we'll actually go down and try to do the fight. Well, we'll try to buy some upgrades first. We could go back to the bear in the jungle, which I might do, because I think he had a few good upgrades that I might want to get. Where is this in the slums? Oh, it's here in the slums. I see. Okay. So, I don't want to jinx it or anything, but it seems like enemies aren't as keen to spawn now. But there is a metallic. Interestingly enough. Why can't I go here? Isn't there somewhere I've already gone? Why do I want to do that? Maybe it's just for easy... Oh, no. Another medal. Oh, hello. Alright, I was about to say, I was like, we haven't had too many enemies in spots. But I guess we're getting them. Oh, hello.
I'm getting tired killing you fuckers. You think you're done? They just keep fucking coming.
My turn.
Oh, fuck. Where'd the red guy go? I thought that was Gus, so I shot the wrong thing. Nice. Yeah, it seems like the close quarter combat is the way to go, and I just haven't been doing that. Are there more enemies here? Seemingly. I don't see any. He must be up here. Oh no. Where is he? I don't see where the other enemies are. They're somewhere. No idea where. Oh, I think there's some... Yeah, there's these dudes. Knew it. It's always those dudes, every time.
Guess the party isn't over yet.
Oh my god, really? I just wanted to explore and get some lug loxes. Oh god. Give me your shield. Okay, great. Is that all of them? Oh, thank God. Okay. Good lord. Alright, well, that was a fighting sequence that I wasn't really looking for. I was just kind of looking to
like a bird.
Get through stuff so that we could find some loxes, but alright. I won't judge too harshly, you know, you're gonna do what you do. I don't really know where there could be any more, though. That's my problem. Like, there is this area, but, like... kind of all over the place. Again, I'm gonna look. I'm gonna go this way to see. But again, don't really know where there would be any. My theory of looking vertically, though, seems to work most of the time. And if we don't find any, it's fine, really. I think for the most part, we'll be able to get a few upgrades for things and then kind of leave it as that. I don't think it's super crucial that we get all the upgrades in the game. But I am happy we got our upgrades back that we did get. That really helps. That's why I'm like, this isn't as important. Now, it would have been more like, oh, we gotta find loot boxes so I can get what I can at least buy if we don't get our things back. Ooh, there's 2 over there. So there's something. I don't know how we get over there right now. Oh god. That was really bad. There was no platform there. I could have died. Okay. It's not there that we want to go. I think it's over this way. Where's the one guy? He was over here somewhere. I saw his little wavy butt over here. I swear I did. He's over here somewhere. I know he's over here. There he is. Found him.
There we go. You found the treasure. It wasn't very hard to find, was it? Aren't you glad
Eh.
you listened to me? What's in there? What did you get? Actually, wait. Don't tell me. I don't want to be disappointed.
What?
I just
You
hope
didn't tell me anything. Okay. Hi, random dude. You didn't tell me anything about treasure. I just found it. Unless he did a long time ago. And I was supposed to find that a long time ago, which I mean is probably the case.
You want some treasure?
Is he talking to us?
I found it already. I definitely did that in the wrong orientation. Sorry. Don't attack me here. I know you want to, but don't. Just don't.
Oh, I love this.
Okay, how about over here? Oh wait, this is where yeah, this is where we got knifey. I remember now. Okay, let's go through here real quick. Just because. Hey, how did I not get oh, right. Yeah, I couldn't get this because I didn't have knifey before. You're right. Yeah, so actually most of the lug loxes here, if there were ones, I wouldn't have gotten because we didn't have the ability to do it. Oh, this is actually a really good idea. Obviously, there's a few that I'll find too, I think, that I couldn't have gotten anyway. But okay, very nice. Alright. Oh, I got launched. That was weird. Ooh, that's a Sweezy area, I know it. It seems like a very fishy area. Right, we'll try it. I'm just gonna look around real quick. Before I do that, just to see if there's anything. I don't think there is, but there is a seeming like there's a path this way. Yeah, what's over here? Huh? Ah. Oh, this is this. Oh shit.
Oh, look who needs me.
Where did you go?
What the fuck? Huh? I didn't take that crystal, which I meant to do a long time ago.
Hello again. Look who's back, baby.
Nice, okay.
Let's make him bleed.
I guess we'll just use Kenny. I guess I didn't take the crystals out of these last time? That was my bad. Oops. Oh yeah, didn't we buy a toilet thing too? Oh yeah, we definitely did. Is there a crystal in this one? Oh, it doesn't seem like there's a crystal over in this one. Unless I missed it. There is a crystal in that one though. Yeah, what am I doing? I'm so dumb. Yeah, I didn't take these. There we go, okay. Well, that was my bad, but anyway, there was a Sweezy thing I wanted to do over here. And seemingly there's something about going up there too, so I'm going to have to go back and redo that. Okay, I'm very happy that the exploring that we're doing actually is achieving a lot. Either in upgrades or, you know, just story stuff. Happy we saw Human Haven, because that was very not at all, like, required. Oh, there's one there. Didn't see you. I did now. Give me your money. I love that they're pesos. Okay, let's do this too.
The best Gatlian is back, baby.
How would you shoot this though? Do I have to go up like this? I guess so. Alright, that works, I guess. Was I supposed to get in here? I don't think I was supposed to get in here. I do not think I was supposed to get over here. I thought like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, you need my help, huh?
I am 100% stuck. Okay. We got out. Thank God. Yeah. Alright, well, it was pink, and I thought, like, oh, we gotta slow the things down so we get through. They weren't fast, but I thought maybe. But I was wrong. Alright. Well, at least we have this mag boot thing over here, so there's something to do. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe this is completely useless or something we already did and I didn't realize. I feel like we might have been up here before. This might have been where we were to get back somewhere. I have a feeling it was, and I'm just forgetting. I think it was, because I think we went up here and then over... Yeah, we definitely did. Never mind. Reading way too much into it, but I am going to go back over here anyway, so... Oh, I almost missed that. Holy ballsack. Yeah, because we got this guy. So there you go. Okay, but I still have things I want to look for, so... Nothing seemingly over here. At least right here. Oop, oop, oh! Never mind. Alright. Well, we found a little bit. Oh, and another one. A yellow! Yellow! Let's see. If this guy gives us an upgrade, then we know that it's just a, like, specific chests give you stuff and some don't. But if this guy just gives us money, then I think it's like, oh, you get so many upgrades with the yellow chests, and then it's just money. Let's see. Oh, no. Okay, so certain ones do. Burst suction. This augmentation gives Gus an alternate method of sucking up enemies, charge up and release to pull everything towards you in one big burst. Ooh. That's a new mod. I'll definitely try that. Nice. Oh, and he's pink now. Kind of makes it confusing. Or he's purple now. Huh. Alright. Well, hey, I'll definitely try out a new method. Why not? Happy we found that. So yeah, there's a few, like, exclusive, like, stuff, actually, or, like, things for, weapons and things. That was completely accidental, but I'm happy we found it regardless. There's one over there, so let's go get that. I don't think there's any here. Can I go in here again, or is it... No, okay, so that was just a temporary area. Which I really hope that means there's nothing in there, because that would be annoying if there were. The hyperbong ads are hilarious. Okay, there's one there. Apparently I missed this guy over here. I don't know how I did that. I know we almost missed humans here. It's possible there are more here, so I gotta be on the lookout. What's over there? Is that an open area that I can go into that I never noticed until now? Oh shit. What's here? What is this? Okay. This seems like this area is unintentionally open, because there's things poking through it and everything. I don't think that's supposed to be accessible. I think it was planned to maybe have something, and then they didn't put anything there. That's interesting. Ooh. What's this? Once again, nothing important seemingly. Oh, we can just go through, that's why. Okay, well, I thought I was onto something, but I guess I'm not. Alright, I don't want to go all the way back over there. I don't think there's anything anyway. I think that's literally everything. Because we did all that section before, so... Alright, well, I think that that is good enough for us in this section. I think we are good. I think we can get out of the slums now. And I think we can progress what we need to. You're not tired? I'm good. I think I'm good. Alright, let's run back. And I guess we'll, yeah. Well, okay, I'll go look for upgrades too. I want to go to the moplets guy. I don't know any of the other ones. I can't think of them offhand. I don't know if there's another guy somewhere else selling something. I think there is, but I can't remember them. There might be some guy where... Well, there won't be a guy where the Screndel brothers were, but maybe where... Where was Dr. Giblets located? No, he was in the jungle too. Right? Yeah, because we warped him in. We warped in his base, right? I do want to warp in the toilet, actually, so let's do that. I don't think there's a warp location here in the slums, though, so I gotta go somewhere else. I don't know where we can go for that. I guess the jungle. That's where I want to go anyway, so let's do that. We'll go back to the house first. Alright, very nice. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm feeling better about things. I think we're getting most extra bits that are really required. Yeah, let's go to jungle. Let's, let us spawn the toilet. I want to see what the toilet does. I'm actually very curious. I really hope it's just a bathroom with nothing. Maybe there's... My guess is there's a guy in there. And that's basically the whole joke. Again, could be wrong. All right.
Boy, you are always in some kind of rush, aren't you? I'm not judging. I'm just observing.
All right, toilet. What's the toilet about? Warp it in. Probably gonna be the lamest thing in the world, but...
What did he do? Another warp base.
What's the problem with that? A toilet? This is a toilet? Oh, it is a toilet. It's huge, though. It's... Oh, it's all the plumbing for the toilet, too.
Oh yes, please help us. Oh yes, fix him. I gotta take a big duty. And I'm just sitting
Oh god, it's more of this Douglas stuff.
No reason.
What the fuck?
This guy's gotta take a fat shit.
Do it. Just shoot the pipes and make them spin so I can make a big brown duty count him and into my pal's mouth. He's my best friend in the whole wide world. We made this little promise to each other when we were in 8th grade that whenever I gotta get this turd out of me, and stat.
All right, well, I guess we're officially helping with this.
Okay, well that's not it, is it?
Oh, I'm so hungry. I'm starving.
Where is this going? Wait, he's wanting poop in his mouth? Okay, where's the path that this goes? This is going here. Okay, and then it's going here. Okay, great.
This one's gonna be like a fine wine. This one's gonna be a good one.
Okay, this is going here.
You know when you've been saving up a big fat duty for about 10
Going through here. Going there and around there. Oh, that's not good. How do I do that? Oh, it's going this way.
And so am I.
You're a genius. How'd you get so good at solving shit-eating puzzles?
Well, they're really just pipe puzzles.
Pipe puzzles, but I don't know where to send... Oh, wait.
Pieces, guys. Come on, this is like a kid's puzzle. We put this one in for kids. We needed like an easy puzzle so that kids could do it. And so we came up with this whole little premise that I gotta take a duty and my...
Isn't it supposed to go through there? Oh, it doesn't actually matter if it goes through there. Where does this have to go through? Oh, it has to go through here. Oh, wait, we already got it here? How do we do that? I don't know how we got it over here, but...
You're taking too long. You're edging my colon.
Sorry. Hold your horses. Okay, hold on. Oh, I did it? Oh god, I don't want to watch this happen. Oh no.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh yeah.
It's coming.
Oh
God,
no.
I don't want to watch.
I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch. I shouldn't watch. Oh. Oh god. This was way worse than I thought it was gonna be.
Thank you, traveler. We'll never forget you. You saved everything. Are you familiar with the butterfly effect? The butterfly will flap its wings, and years later a hurricane will brew. You have no idea the consequences that you've unleashed upon the galaxy. Good luck. Good luck. Everyone in a game makes a choice. This is one of those story games where little decisions mean big impacts later. Who knows what NPCs will die.
Oh, now you're just breaking the fourth wall. Great. Alright, I don't know why we did that.
Unless this is set into motion some kind of terrible outcome. You'll never know. I guess you'll have to play this again and choose not to let me shit into my friend's mouth.
Right.
Song. Oh no. Replayability. Goodbye.
Great. Well, that was stupid. That was really stupid. Great. I'm glad we did that. Alright, where's the moplets? I always forget what the moplets are. They're by the highway, right? Wait, did the highway go up now? Oh god, did they build walls and shit?
Why am I tired? That doesn't make any... Okay, you know what? Earlier it was weird, now it's just fucking crazy.
Yeah, what the shit? Oh my god.
I grew up in this highway. I've never known anything but the highway.
Oh my god. Holy crap, guys. What are you doing? Now it's just all highway. Or like, it's like a whole village now. It's not even a highway. It's literally just a village here now. Great. Love it. Great to know you guys are thriving. I really like to know that that's going well, so... Thank you, I guess. I gotta go through here. Nobody attacked me. They really love to attack me here. It's happened many a time. I don't really need to have it happen again. I do like running. I just want to get to the moplet seller. Let me get over to him. And everything will be good. And we can continue on as if everything's fine. That'll be great. Okay, very good. Alright. Nice. At least I knew where he was this time. I didn't go the wrong way. Like no other time before. Never did that. Always went the right way. Because I'm very smart.
Feel free to stop by, friend.
Alright, what do you got? I forget what you have. Bullet rewind mod. It's time rewinding augmentation allows Sweezy to rewind time on her crystals anytime she reloads. That's pretty good. Pellet spleen. This extra bigger spread. I want this. This seems amazing.
Hope you enjoy it.
It's a lot of money, but you came all this way. Seems worth it. Alright, Sweezy, you're gonna get this epic bullet rewind mod. I don't really know what the remote detonator thing... Oh, I see. I definitely did not do that. Remotely detonate Sweezy's crystals via reloading. I see. So that's happened probably accidentally, but I did not realize that's what we had.
Don't mind me, just selling stuff.
Oh, Sweezy's all green now. Look at that. Looking sick, Sweezy. Like, literally, you look sick. Which is probably not good. But you know what? Things happen. You're probably fine. Hopefully this is good, though. This seems, like, really nice, actually. I think this could be even better than what we've had in the past. Maybe not. But, whatever it is, it seems good. It was a lot of money, so it's actually the most expensive mod I think we've got. So, hopefully it's worth the money. I think it will be. Either way, I wanted to get mod, or like, you know, some upgrades before we went to the boss, and I think that we've done that, so... Anyway, let's get back to our portal door, and, get out of here. Gotta cross the highway and all that. Feels weird to call this a highway now. Welcome to... What is it? Asphaltia? Is that what it's called? Asphaltia? Is it really that important? No, but... I'm the one that put them there, so I feel a little responsible. Just a little bit, not a lot. Not a lot of it, just a little bit. Alright, let's, I guess we talk to Jean. I'll go to the shop real quick, actually. Oh no, I can't get there. I gotta warp to Blim. Oh, it's annoying. I wish we were still on Blim. It seems like that's way more useful. Alright, I just want to go to the shop real quick, see if I can buy any last-minute things, because it really doesn't seem like I'm going to need anything else. Like, it seems like it's going to be a one-and-done kind of... Alright, we did it. That's that. If you know what I mean. So, spend all of our money now if we can. How much do we have? 1,800. We got to be able to buy something. Reload for Sweezy? I mean, if we're going to use Sweezy a lot, then maybe. Or reload for Kenny. We'll only be able to get one. I could get reload for that. Are any of these cheaper? No. Oh, we could get that. We could get the psych boost for creature. Not that I would use it, though. Or a disc bladder. Or a glob kidney. Well, that'll basically be all of our money if we go for the disc bladder, so I might do that. Unless these are cheap. That's not cheap. And those aren't either. What about this? Ooh, Gatterall? That might be better overall, because that helps everybody. Alright, I'm going to go for the reload tract, since we've already offloaded in Sweezy, and then I'm going to get the Gatterall thing. Because that seems like a good purchase. There we go. I have 26 pesos. That did nothing great.
Congrats on your purchase. What a fucking cookie.
Yeah, actually, I'd love a cookie. Cookies are good, man. I've been having too many of these, like, I don't know what they're called. They're like sugar cookies, but they're soft. They're like soft sugar cookies with, like, a lot of icing on them. They're very good. They're too good, actually. I need to stop eating them, but... I haven't had too many of them, but... I've had more than I probably should have already. Alright. I think we're good. I think we're gonna go.
Hey.
Let's do this.
Looks like we made a pretty good team.
We have.
It's been quite the journey.
Yeah.
This might be the end of the line, so make sure you finish up everything you wanted to do before we head back to Earth. You, ready to go?
I'm ready.
All right, then. You're gonna need LEZDUIT.
I need LEZDUIT. Oh, hell yeah. Give me the final gun. Let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
House back to Earth.
Let's go.
Okay, dude, we get it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. I don't like his eyes looking at me. He looks really deadly. Oh, did we warp? Oh, we're warping there. God. Alright, I guess offloading into Sweezy might have been a bad idea. Let's go here real quick. I'm curious.
We're here.
I'm too scared to look outside.
Hey, kid.
Alright, never mind.
Before you go, come talk to me. I got one last thing.
What do you got? What do you got, man?
Once you step out of the house, we're gonna warp away to safety until the deed is done. That means you'll be on your own.
No, not alone.
Great.
The power of Gatlas will be on at our side.
Yeah, no shit. We know that. I'm just...
Nice, Kenny.
God,
Love it.
It was just a figure of speech, Kenny. Look, Garmantuous is tough. We might not be able to beat him even with LEZDUIT. So, if push comes to shove, use this.
What is it?
A remote atomizer bomb. Intel says Garmantuous has thick skin like armor, but if you can get this inside...
Oh, I actually can do this.
...then trigger it remotely, well, let's just say his guts should still be easy to fuck up. This'll blow him up for good.
You really think we're gonna need that?
I don't know. Just don't want you to die. You happy now?
Okay.
Happy that you forced me to admit I give a shit? Just take it. This thing was hard as hell
Thanks,
to
man.
find.
Thanks, Gene. You know, we care about you too.
Okay, cool. Fuck off.
Alright, let's talk to you too.
Good luck. You got this.
Thanks, Lizzie. You're not a piece of shit anymore. Alright, let's take that too. Okay, so that explains that. I was laughing because pulling out LEZDUIT, flies just show up. Watch. Oh, it did it before, but it didn't do it that time. I swear I saw like flies on the screen.
Okay, stop trying to melt this.
Sorry, I'm going. See ya. Bye-bye.
Good luck. Don't you dare fucking die on me.
We'll be waiting to celebrate with
I won't.
you when you're done. So
Ah, welcome to Earth. It looks great here.
bye, idiot.
Oh my god.
Holy shit,
Whoa. Holy shit, let's do it.
Oh, fuck, he's strong. I'm glad he's on our side.
Wow, let's do it. You're so powerful. It's really impressive. Is everyone else seeing this? You guys gotta see this. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Holy shit. Okay, this is amazing. Let's do it is very strong. Holy shit.
Back in the saddle.
And also Kenny's actually really strong too. Holy shit. Oh yeah, let's do it. Let's go. Alright. Damn, son. Alright, that was actually sick. I'm happy with that. We do still need to swap weapons, though. We can't just... It's not like a... Go in with let's do it and we're instantly good. So he's like a charge attack.
Let's do it.
Where are we going? We're going here.
Let's do it.
Oh, you can't reload him, so... It might be smart to do this. I want to see what happens when he recharges when we're holding him.
Let's do it.
Let's do it! He's ready! Knew he was ready. What a cool guy. Holy fuck. This is insane.
It's so nice to be back in your hands again. It feels really good to be here. You really have knights in warm hands.
Fuck you, bounty hunter. Oh shit, it's the bounty hunter. Sound the alarm.
Oh my god, it's so hard to scroll through all these weapons now. I had it so, like, planned out now. Oh, let's do it.
You killed so many of us. And for what? Enslaving your species and destroying your planet?
Oh, hell yeah.
Time bubble's ready to go.
General. Here, his.
Let's do it.
You're getting gargantuous.
Okay, we're at Let's Do It. I gotta really know where Let's Do It is. It seems like I need to use him. Oh, this is sick. Let's Do It's so cool.
Eat my postmaster bullets. Are we Hey, let's use the glob shot.
Let's do it.
You see the open tube, right? Do you need me to spell it out for you, dipshit?
Open tube. What are you talking about? I'm gonna get this, though. Not that I really need it, but I'll take it. Whoa. Did I get 2 warp crystals out of that? That was really weird.
You're not using my time bubble?
Time to use my old trick hole. Go ahead, don't be shy.
Let's do it. Holy shit. What a guy. I like Sylvester Stallone gun. He's so cool.
Let's do it.
You're about to lose an enemy on the map. I think they're in there. Oh, this is sick. Go, let's do it.
Shit, they were using.
Luckily, he recharges when you don't use everything, which is good to know. I thought you had to use everything before he recharged.
Nothing can be easy. Use my freaking trick hole.
Let's fuck shit up. Cool, a sniper.
Let's do
That's
it.
what I wanted.
They're really throwing everything at us, huh? I hope that's the last of it, you know? Just a clean walk up to Gargantuous from here on out.
Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna go that way. Guarantee you that's how that goes. Nice. Hell yeah for trick hole.
Did I ever tell you that you're literally my best friend?
Hey, we're getting closer.
Hey there, Bounty Hunter. It's me, Pseudo, the voice of your suit, the whole game. You know me.
Oh yeah, Pseudo.
Play dumb, you fucking asshole. I'm here just saying one last thing before the game's over. Looks like it's the final mission. You're doing good. It's scary. I'm so happy. I watched you grow from just a kid. Now you're
Oh, let's do it's back.
so strong.
Thank God.
You're so cool.
I really need Let's Do It.
You're about to dismantle an entire criminal organization. That's impressive. That's pretty fucking cool. So that's all I wanted to say. That's a series wrap on Pseudo. No more lines for me. Goodbye. I love ya.
Oh wait, oh no. Wait, that was Pseudo's goodbye? Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. I'm in the middle of a fight. It's really hard to like know what's going on. Oh, that's my bad. Oh, oh god, sniper. No, I missed the barrel I was supposed to hit. Let's do it. He's back. He's back. What a guy. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Let's do it. Holy fuck. Recharge, let's do it. I need you. Okay. Holy fuck. Let's do it is so needed, otherwise you like cannot do anything. I need you to recharge, man. Let's do it. I love that you say let's do it when you recharge. Oh god. Didn't really realize how crazy this was getting. Let's do it. Hard to keep track of enemies, actually. Okay, a little bit of shield, a little bit of shield. Love to see it. That sniper's still there.
Uh-oh, did someone order some sweezy?
Don't know if I killed him. I did not kill him. I'm trying to get him because he's out of the way. Okay, let's do it. Let's go. Alright, let's do it. Where are you? Why am I calling you Let's Do It? This is Let's Do It. Let's Do It's my gun, not the enemy. I don't see him.
It's you and me, Bounty Hunter.
There's a guy shooting at me, but I don't see where he is. Where is he? Okay, unfair. He's in the ground. Alright, well, I can't progress if you're in the ground, so I'm gonna have to continue. Oh. I believe I'm soft locked. Yeah, I'm 100% hardcore soft locked.
Okay, is that it?
Oh, wait. Oh, I'm not. Never mind, game sorted itself out, apparently. Thank God. That is not it. I really hope it is it, but holy crap, that was very crazy. Can I use Let's Do It in the boss fight?
We're almost there.
time for feelings. Let's just focus on killing Garmantuous.
Yeah, not
Garmantuous is gonna be all the way up there.
Oh, come on, you're not still...
I'm not gonna get to him.
It's complicated.
kind of mad still, yeah.
Yes, it's complicated. We all love you, Kenny.
It's like a citadel.
It's complicated. Like I said the first time, it's complicated.
We had that powerful shared drug experience together, and we learned so much about ourselves and working together.
Look,
and
Kenny, there's a lot of shit to work through here. We're not gonna solve it in one drug trip.
Maybe we did, though. You know we're here with you, Kenny. You're practically family, and we mostly only have each other. But it's not that easy.
Just sit on the bench.
Let's just kill Garmantuous and see where things go from there.
We'll completely forgive you after we kill Garmantuous, Kenny. Richard, that's not true. But it's not true.
Okay, I get it. Let's just do this.
Let's do it. And I'm here too. Knifey, your friend. Remember me?
Yeah, knifey. Alright, great. I'm sitting. Am I supposed to be sitting here? Alright, great. That was a nice place to sit. I'm happy we could sit there. Yeah, we're here to kill Garmantuous. Garmantuous is gonna die. We're all gonna forgive Kenny. All that shit. It's gonna be great. Am I supposed to do this? Oh. Nice, let's do it. You did it. Pipe 2. I don't imagine there's any lug loxes here. No, there isn't. There's no reason for it.
She is really popular with, huh? I mean...
Time's up, motherfuckers.
Yeah, I get it. You're telling me to use Sweezy? These are slow as hell.
Okay, give it to me straight, guys. Do you really think we can beat Garmantuous?
With LEZDUIT? Yes. Big time. He fucks shit up.
LEZDUIT's gonna die.
Yeah, I guess.
We can do this, Kenny. Creature's right. We can. We can do this.
I hope so. I just don't want to let everybody down again.
Hello? I'm just glad I could help too.
There's a door to open over there, and I've opened it now, but I don't think I can get through it. Funny enough. Huh. Alright, LEZDUIT's definitely gonna die when we try to fight Garmantuous. Which is really funny, but also it's gonna suck. I put that there. Nice.
Not bad, huh? Old Gus still got it.
Oh, I did that early. That's why. Too good. Too good for the game.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Please don't kill LEZDUIT. Maybe make him like temporarily deactivated, but I love him. I love him so much. Entering boss area. Okay. Alright, let's go. This is gonna kick my ass. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. Let's go, Garmantuous. I will kill you. Maybe. Or you'll kill me, I'm not really sure.
So, bounty hunter. Are you ready to fucking die?
No, we're not gonna die.
Wasn't I clear? Give me a fucking diagram. I told you you don't have a chance against. You're gonna fucking die. I'm really fucking strong.
Oh my god. Holy fuck.
So you understand why I'm going to fucking kill you, right? Is it clear?
Listen, I understand what you're saying here, but...
I can't not get hit by his attacks. Holy shit. Oh my god, dude. Whoa! How do I avoid that? Oh. I'm not using LEZDUIT. I don't know why I'm not. I'm using Kenny, because Kenny is the one that needs to fucking do this. Go. I don't think he's dead.
Shit, now's our chance. We have to shove that bomb inside of it.
Yeah. Go. Let's do it. Was that it? No way. There's more to this. It can't be just that. Did I destroy him? Was that the easiest boss fight of the game? That would be hilarious.
Okay, that should be good. Now pull out and
Oh.
let's this fucker up.
Oh wait, is that his ass? Oh, it is.
To become the G0. Suck my ass. Okay, what's wrong? Is it broken?
I think so.
Damn it, Gene, the remote's busted.
Shoot it.
Oh shit.
Oh, hello. You're fucking done. Now it's time to make you really suffer. Let's make
No.
a deal. If you give up and turn yourself over to me,
I won't do it, dude.
two people you love most in this world.
I really like this effect, by the way. Sorry.
Hey, it's me, Jack Black.
Hi, I'm Susan Sarandon. Do we know you?
Huh? Are those your parents?
Parents? What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't think the bounty hunter even knows these
I know these people. It's Jack Black.
So nice to meet you.
So what? You don't love these two?
No, I love Jack Black. You are not gonna kill Jack Black.
Well, yeah, everyone loves us.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Hunter. I'm sure your parents
And Susan
are still out
Sarandon,
there
actually.
somewhere, you know?
Both of them are
They're
great.
alive. I can feel it.
I know more of Jack. No! You killed him. You. Oh, I'm. Okay. Oh god, you do the. Oh no. Oh, we're dead. How do you use Sweezy? Oh fuck. Oh shit. Right, I forgot I can't step in his stuff. Oh god, I keep stepping in the gunk. Got it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it! Holy shit. What the fuck? How do I not do that? God damn it. I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm in his gunk. I'm in his gunk. I'm in his gunk. Recharge. Get out of it. Get out of it. Get out of it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I jumped into it. Oh my god, he's almost dead. Got him. Too easy. Get him. Kenny, last shot. Yes.
What's the plan here? Just keep shooting and hope for a miracle?
Holy fuck.
I have an idea.
Oh, fantastic!
Ooh, that was so fucking hard.
I know a way to detonate.
I spoke too soon.
I'll go inside of his asshole, and I'll detonate it manually.
No. Kenny, no.
Yeah, I know.
Kenny, we're not letting you do that, okay? There's gotta be another way.
But let's do it in. He's pretty much already dead.
Actually, no, I can't. I guess this is the only way.
You're gonna blow both yourselves up? You might die.
I know. Hey, bounty hunter.
What's this guy over here?
Fighting alongside you has been, well, it's been the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Oh, Kenny, no.
Giving me the adventure of a lifetime. Now shove me deep inside that monster slug's dirty asshole.
Kenny.
I want to do this. I need to do this.
Okay. Alright, Kenny, you sure? I just want to make sure you're sure about that. We got a lot of time. He's kind of just sitting there.
Just let me do this, bounty hunter. It's the only way. Traveling with you has been the
Got a weird thing in his mouth.
I'll never forget this.
I guess it's his tongue.
I'm about to die, so I won't have enough time to forget it. But you know, you understand what I mean. Thank you for everything.
Right.
No, seriously, just shove me up that asshole.
Okay, Kenny. Go on in.
Okay. Well, I guess this is goodbye. You're the best bounty hunter I've ever seen, and you're an even better
There's a giant asshole on the screen. I mean, it's not Twitch. It's fine. Alright. No, I'm not in control. Oh!
Oh, shit, it's done! Comanche is dead! He's fucking dead!
Holy shit.
Peace, fucker.
Good work, bounty hunter! What about...
Nice.
There's no way they could have survived that.
What a noble sacrifice.
I can't believe it.
No
I guess that's it.
way.
Wait.
Oh my god,
What?
they survived! They made it! Let's do it!
I don't know if he survived. He looks pretty dead to me. Kenny. What?
I'm alive.
Wait, Kenny.
Garmantua is dead.
Holy shit. Kenny, how did you live that?
Now you're a fucking hero.
I'm so glad you made it! We did it!
Oh, damn, son. Kenny. Holy shit. He did it. What a guy. Wait, that's it? That was so sudden. You're invited to celebrate the destruction of Garmantros and the G3 cartel at Space Applebee's. Blurbs Day. The 12th of Flim at 7 p.m. RSVP Gene. Great. Can I go there? Oh, I guess they're doing that now. Oh, mom and dad. There's the mom and dad. Okay. I was going to say, is his parents Jack Black and Susan Sarandon? Which are now dead. Publishing. Kevin Temmer. I know that guy. He does YouTube video. I mean, there's definitely some YouTube people. I think there's Joel Haver as well. Did a lot of voices in this, which I don't know his voice enough to be able to point it out, but I can easily believe it. Wow, that was pretty good. The ending was sudden as hell, but I enjoyed that. I'm happy we got those upgrades. It seemed like Sweezy was really good at dealing with that in the end, and obviously we got LEZDUIT, which really helped too. And honestly did a crap ton of damage. Do you see the damage that LEZDUIT was doing? I was dodging that really badly in the end, but we luckily lived, and somehow that was one of the few boss fights where I didn't die. I figured after, I was like, wait a minute, there's going to be another sequence of this boss fight. Because that was too easy to do. There wasn't enough going on. Like, there was enough, but it wasn't, like, super terrible. And I thought maybe we just had, like, a crazy... We did have a shield upgrade, but that was required. So I was like, maybe all the health upgrades and the shield upgrades really helped. I don't know, but... Didn't know the moplets could throw them back like that. Oh, the moplets are crazy, man. I am curious to see if there's anything right at the end of the game. Like, maybe like a post-game. Probably not, but... I don't think so. But maybe there'd be like some funny dialogue at the end, who knows. Oh, the red and blue guy went there too? Holy crap. We invited all of them. Red guy's the best. This music is making fun of Randy Newman music, I guess. Yeah, that was pretty good. I do wish that I did do it. I do and I don't. I am happy that we waited to do the end of the game right then. I think like it went well. Also, that last line of the copyright was cut off on both ends. It was "Eye on Life" by Epic Games. That was kind of weird. Face effects, that's interesting. Yeah, the facial animations are really good in this. Like, they were not, like, the smoothest, but they were accurate, so fair enough. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, I don't really know what to say. Like, I think it's pretty self-explanatory if you watch through this. It's really funny. Really good. Thanks for playing. Enjoyed it. Had a good time. It was good. Was that a Lobo song? Probably. Okay, and then just back to the menu. Interesting, interesting. I'm gonna go back in real quick. I'm just curious what happens here. Might just be the end of the game again. That would be my guess.
Holy shit, kid!
Oh.
You really did it! Garmantuous is dead!
Oh, there is more.
Well, just so you know, everything's kinda just gonna be the same for a bit. News takes a while to travel. There's still gonna be G3 guys to fight everywhere. But, good job! Seriously.
Are you tired
Great.
of your regular taking your pills?
Oh, and I do not have LEZDUIT.
Put all your
I guess, now that you've saved the galaxy, I should probably remove the self-destruct trigger I installed in your suit. It was a fail-safe in case you didn't die, but now I like you, so I'd be sad if you died. And I'm also legitimately scared of you.
Actually, I don't know.
Okay, that's good. Great. Alright, so yeah, I guess everything's the same.
Pulled it off. I hope that doesn't sound rude. I mean,
Lucy's not here either.
a real long shot. You really didn't seem like hero material.
Now, where do you think the Hamas goes? Do you think it's still Blim or is it Galactus or not Galactus, what is it? Gatless. Yeah, it's still Gatless. Okay. Let's travel to Blim real quick. But yeah, overall, really enjoyed the game. Really good. Dogleg was good. There were a few like weird, slight buggy things, but it wasn't anything terrible, and everything resolved itself, so nothing was game-breaking to the point where I had to reset or anything. I mean, fair enough, the upgrades were, so in fairness, that technically was, but it worked out for us. And there you go, all of it is there. Gargantuous is killed. He's gone. Alright, I was kind of curious if it would have been a cool like endgame thing to give you LEZDUIT just because. You know, why not? Yeah, it seems everything's here. I don't know where Lizzie went, but would have said something to her if I could, but seemingly she's not here. How many warp crystals do I have? I'm just curious how many.
Come see what I've got in stock on the food menu.
Might be able to get one more of these. I think we're missing 2. Yeah, we're missing 2. I have 8. I don't have enough for that, but I do have trolley tracks, so I could go for that. I can't go for the quiet cottage, unfortunately. Don't quite have enough for that. Let's buy this.
Get you fed, shall we?
Let's check something else out.
Food customer.
Why not? Since we can get it. Let's take a look at that too while we're here. Yeah, boss fight wasn't the hardest one, for sure. I think, again, the Screndel brothers were probably the hardest one. Dr. Giblets was kind of hard. Nipulon wasn't too bad. He was, you know, he was a bit of a different boss fight, so he doesn't really count. But yeah, no, he was probably the easiest one, I would say. Or not the easiest one, but he was definitely not the hardest. He was kind of like mid-range, I would say. I guess we're going back to the jungle then. This seems to be the good, like the best place to activate these, the warp things, so. Warp discs. I think for me personally, I would, I think, like, for me, generally, what I try to think of is, like, if I would recommend the game, and I would say that, again, it depends, like, the kind of comedy, like, you kind of expect, like, if you like this writing or not. Like, if you like accounting or, oh, what's the other game? There's another one they did, too, but if you like accounting and you like that humor, accounting plus... Like, if you like that, then you'll like this for the writing. If you like Rick and Morty, obviously, it's similar to that, too. For obvious reasons. All of those obvious reasons. And so if you're into that, then yeah, you'll probably like it. Oh god, oh no, I know exactly what this is. I know exactly what this is. This is the stupid decide which one you're gonna do.
You need to pull that lever so the trolley will switch tracks. That's the only way we'll survive.
Whoa, hold up. Don't pull that lever. If you switch the tracks, I'll die instead of them.
Right, but that way only one person will die. It's not ideal, but it's better than 5 people dying.
I know I'd personally rather only one person die than 5, but that's just me.
Whoa. Hold on. Okay, you there watching us. You stumbled onto this trolley situation, and those 5 people were already going to die whether you intervened or not. it's out of your hands, right? But if you
I have a feeling that this is swapped. There's no way to tell which way the railway is going.
to murder me.
Don't listen to that nonsense. If you don't pull the lever, you're actively choosing to kill 5 of us.
To be honest, you're already killing someone either way. 1 murder or 5.
It's just the trolley situation. If you guys haven't seen this, this is a very popular thing. There's also a lot of memes on like different ones that make no sense.
I'll give you all the pieces I have if you save my life instead of theirs. Please, I just don't want to die.
Oh, come on. That's not... Oh, shit, the trolley.
Okay, enough. The trolley's almost here. What's it gonna be?
Not to be that guy, but we only have a few more seconds. You gotta...
All right, fine.
So much we're saved. No, hey, what the fuck? Oh, wow, I can't believe I get to...
I'm just gonna watch them die. It's really funny.
This is for the best. I was totally gonna do more genocides if I survived.
Yeah. Oh, great.
I was a really super smart scientist that was about to cure a bunch of deadly diseases.
No, you weren't. No, you weren't.
I don't blame you. This was a tough decision, buddy.
I just wanted to watch all of them die. It'd be really funny. Oh, no, no. Oh. Well, the one guy was going to kill a bunch of people, so that was something I couldn't take into account.
I made the wrong choice here. Maybe I should have just sacrificed myself to let everyone else live. I'm just gonna hang out here and process everything for a bit if that's cool with you. Oh, you could just leave me here. I tied myself to these tracks for fun, because you know I thought it would be silly.
Oh, you tied yourself to the... Oh my god.
You still need something? Because we're all done here. All those people.
I thought they maybe would have flipped the thing on you and you would have done the bad decision. That was my thought, but that also works.
Right? Thanks. Jeez. Should do something nice just for the kids.
You're welcome. I killed 5 people for 1.
That was heavy, you know? That was a lot.
Well, I'm happy we saw that too. And again, we haven't done everything. I can't get that, like, obviously I could try to find more warp crystals or whatever to get the last one to take a look at what that is, but, again, I was never planning to be, like, fully completionist about this, so I feel like that was generally pretty good. It seems like there's also a crystal here, but I can't take it, so that's weird. Anyway, alright. Well, yeah, I think that's everything. That was High on Life. Pretty decent. I would recommend this game again if you do like the... Again, it's interesting because it's kind of challenging, but also it's, you know, like, it's humorous. It's kind of a weird mix. Again, we played on normal difficulty. My dad was playing this game. He beat it a couple days ago, which is why I knew that I didn't have that much left based on, you know, obviously I wasn't told everything. I was just told, like, oh, you know, at that section there wasn't much left, and obviously there wasn't that much. But we did explore a little bit, and I feel like that was worth doing. And, you know... Oh, crap, I forgot my actual point of what I was saying. Oh, and he was telling me about, like, how he died, like, once or twice on like, 1 or 2 bosses, but other than that, it really wasn't dying that much. And he was playing on the story difficulty. We played on the normal difficulty, so it seems like it's fairly difficult still on story. We didn't die too much. Like, we died a couple times, mostly on the boss fights, but...
You promise me? Yeah, no, I'm gonna say, yeah, you promised me, you know, I'm just gonna go with that.
I don't know what Kenny's saying, but anyway. Alright. I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna make it so they don't talk anymore. But yeah. I enjoyed that a lot. I hope you guys did as well. And yeah, hopefully they get to make something else like that, or another High on Life. You know, make a sequel just because. I know there was a whole joke about it in the whole Human Haven thing we saw, which I'm happy we were. It would have been great if that was a whole extra boss fight, but I guess, you know, if they do a sequel, that probably is where they will go with that. Not really sure, though. But yeah.